Hey everyone, I'm Dylan, the product manager at Dekoni Audio, and welcome to another one of our Dekoni U informational videos. We do these videos to help those who may be new to the audio world get a better understanding of some of the common audio terms, concepts, practices, and theories. This information can be important if you're looking to buy new audio products or if you're just simply looking to learn more about audio. With all that said, today we're going to be discussing a popular term used in the audio world known as burn-in. Although this topic is a tricky one, burn-in is the idea that you must use or burn in your headphones over a period of time to experience the true sound signature of the product, which is generally said to be much better than how it sounds straight out of the box. It's much like when you purchase new shoes. It takes a little bit of time for your shoes to break in and feel a little bit more comfortable. However, this is a term commonly regarded as a myth in the audiophile and headphone enthusiast communities, because there is yet to be any objective data proving burn-in to be true. And even though there hasn't been any objective data found from research or measurements to prove this theory to be correct, many people will swear up and down that burn-in is very much a real part of headphones. This myth comes from the idea that a specific component of the headphone needs to be worn in or stretched prior to actually using it at your leisure. This specific component is the driver. The driver is essentially what drives or produces the sound you hear in your headphones. The driver is made up of a few smaller components that all work together to produce sound. One of these components is known as the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a very thin material inside the driver, and it's a transducer that converts the vibrations into sound. With the idea of burn-in in mind, the diaphragm is typically stiff right out of the box, and needs some time for it to get worn in and stretched so that it can produce the best possible sound. However, the reality is, like we mentioned before, there hasn't been any objective data to support the idea that your driver needs to be worn in before it can produce the best possible sound. Although burn-in hasn't actually been proven, there's some truth behind the idea, even though over time the driver and the housing that it's in, which is basically the parts outside of the driver that makes up the headphones, will generally lose their rigidity and stiffness. There won't be any noticeable changes in the measured performance of the headphones. The only noticeable thing would be that the user is experiencing the placebo effect, which is generally the result of friends or the internet telling them that burn-in exists. However, if you think about it, there has to be something happening to your headphones that's causing the change in the sound signature over time, especially if people continue to claim that some sort of burn-in exists. When experts asked if burn-in exists, some responded that the burn-in sound can be a direct result of the fit of the headphones changing over time. Headphones need to be sealed to perform their best. It is known that headphones with a poor fit or seal will reduce bass reproduction and isolation. With that said, depending on the type of headphones you purchase and the earpads that come with them, sometimes the stiff, out-of-the-box earpads may not conform to the head properly. Then, over time, as the foam gets worn in, the sound signature can change, which will be much more noticeable and measurable enough to record any actual change in sound. Everything in a pair of headphones affects the sound quality. The way the driver is made, the materials of the ear cups, earpads, etc. Any slight change in these components can alter the sound, either for better or for worse. This will depend on your ears and personal preferences. So who is to say that the fit of your earpads isn't the culprit here? The material inside of your earpads will eventually deteriorate its strength and shape over time, potentially allowing for a better fit around your ears, giving you the burn-in and improved sound you've heard of. And there you have it. Hopefully you were able to gain a better understanding of the term burn-in and the controversies behind it. Although the term still remains a myth technically speaking, there are proven causations of the alteration of your headphone sound signature. And a common one, as we mentioned, is the fit of your earpads. Stock earpads may not always be the best fit for your ears, and may be decreasing the quality of your listening experience. That's why we, Dekoni Audio, offer replacement earpads for your favorite pair of cans. And they aren't just any replacement earpad. They are high-quality, luxurious earpads created with a high-density memory foam and comfortable materials such as velour and sheepskin. We offer our earpads in a variety of lines, such as Elite, Choice, Limited Edition, and our new custom line of earpads, all offering maximum comfort and a unique sound signature. If you are interested in our earpads, or learning more about the difference in sound signature based on the material and fit of our earpads, you can check out our measurement graphs under the products you click on our website. With that said, make sure you guys like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more informational videos from us in the future. Also, don't forget to leave a comment letting us know what you think about burn-in and if it exists or not. And If you're interested in our ear pads or other headphone accessories, check us out at DekoniAudio.com. Thanks for watching.